Alrighty. Great things of the vast galactic golf out the known universe, and happy news to play golf as always. Just taking the last couple warm-up holes here before I head on out to the daily clubs round. It's a single round.
Here we go. This one for birdie. And a decent little putt to end this one.
So, it's January
Managed to bring
1st,
things down to 2
2020
under after
is
that
upon
one.
us. A new year is upon us. Seemed like light speed. I don't know. We went from Thanksgiving to December to Christmas to New Year's. It seemed like the blink of an eye. But here we are. It's a
Nice
new year. The
bird on that
holidays
last
are
hole.
behind
Let's
us.
see another one.
I imagine people still have some holiday time. I'm sure the kids are still off of school, but for the rest of the world, it's probably back to work tomorrow unless you work it out to have that one extra day. But regardless, we're going to head on out and the hell did I just do here? I cycle the huddle up? The hell did I do? So long. Why am I not getting ahead? Screw something up here. We'll have to figure out where I went wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. Probably had to watch that replay again. Alright. I put the HUD back on. Exit the replay.
And from the 5th hole.
I'm not sure what I did there.
Maybe I did nothing. Sound right.
It's going to kick right there, John. Big time into the fairway. No problems.
Okay, we're about 200 yards out here.
We still don't have a HUD. What the hell did I just do? Well, that's strange. Play. Nothing to do there. Cameras. Approach, putt, follow. Nothing to do there. Display and HUD. On. Yeah, it's on. And button off. Okay, just use display units. Start watch set. Need help. Don't need any of that. No, I don't need to do that. I don't know, I think I screwed it up here somehow. Maybe we just need to get out of here. Alright, let's just get it off of this course. Controller to let's hope I didn't really screw it up. Let's just double check our settings here to make sure I got HUD. Whole info on, mini scorecard on, my club info. I don't know what the hell I did there. Hope I don't have to kill the game and go back into it. Anyway, out to the club. Alright, so today, excuse me, is Happy New Year. We're heading out to the Millride Golf Club in Berkshire, UK. It's alleged to be a LiDAR. I know I played a few holes on the back nine just to make sure it was, a decent course to play, but I really didn't look that closely at all the other stuff that make it good. So let's head on out. First, we'll get yesterday's New Year's Eve results at Arctic's course. Had a few guys come out. Mr. Sprankles went out there in top Janos. Okay, he was leader in the clubhouse when I was done. Nicodemus came out, Cobra Cap, Webb Benjamin, and Mr. Golf Whacker all came out and gave it a go. Okay. I enjoyed that course a lot. I don't care really, how it turns out. I enjoy playing it. Okay. Some late birthday wishes. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, so today's well, first, just a quick look as we got the kickoff for 2020, basically starting tomorrow with the Hawaiian Eye Open at Kapalua Plantation Course in Hawaii, matching up with the PGA. There will be some winds in the upper ranges at certain different rounds of this to kind of match up with the reality of playing the Kapalua Plantation Course in Hawaii, which I've caught all or parts of in years past, and I know that the wind is absolutely brutal on that course. But today we're heading to this LiDAR course, UK situated in England. I see Jay, Irwin, Nick, and Cap already out there, plus one more, so we'll pay our coin. Hope I didn't screw up the game messing with the HUD there while I was watching that replay thing. Alright, we will head out, take a look at the who's and the what's and the where's. Alright, we have a par 72, 18 hole course here, playing to nearly 6,900 yards from the tips. It's listed as easy, which means absolutely nothing. Fairways are soft, greens are firm, but I'm sure I backed that off to probably moderate as far as the greens. We have 3 different tee boxes for flag locations available. 6890 is the whites. That would be considered the tips here. The designer will be a TGC member if it's a LiDAR, but I see he does quite Stoke. Yeah, we played that the other day. Okay. Again, also supposed to be a LiDAR. Alright, maybe. I wasn't too disappointed in that course. I see he definitely likes to put up trial versions of his courses, Millride. Yeah, you can see. There's the finished, so it's 4, possibly more, 4 or more. Yeah, he's put up quite a few test versions on this. Alright, well, I can't knock the guy for being complete, okay? But this course here was published 11 weeks ago, okay? And his latest Stoke was published 3 weeks ago now, okay? They're on my list for a while, but we did the Stoke Toke and Choke on Monday, I think it was. It's weird, I wound up playing the same guy's course almost twice in a row in short order. Okay, I didn't do that on purpose. I just looked for good courses, and you figure out who made them after whenever. And of course, being a PC guy, especially obviously no doubt it's on a PC if it is in fact LiDAR assist design. Alrighty, so back the hell out of there. Alright, we'll head on out to the staging area. And today's conditions are, as I said, mixed that up. We have soft fairways, moderate firmness on the greens. I will tend to back off firm stuff there on the, to moderate or something most of the time for the single round stuff. The multi-round stuff is a whole different thing with different rounds, different conditions, different times of day, wind, and everything else that may affect the firmness naturally of the golf course in general. We are playing from the whites. We are going to the #1 flagstick. All right. It should take a while to load this thing up if it is a true LiDAR.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are
Okay, we
ready
seem to have
for
the
the
information
golf.
back up
I'm
on the
so
screen.
glad you could join us for this event presented by the TGC Network. Today's event will be one single round only, so this one's for all of the marbles. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens.
All right, well, we're kicking off with a par 5. It's obviously in the autumn theme with the colorful trees. Lighting is subdued to the point there where the reds and the golds and stuff don't look that terrible. The wind does appear to be up. Okay, we have our full HUD back. Okay. Not that I can't play without it. I was just afraid I screwed something up and I'd never be able to get it back.
And with that, I declare this event open. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Good to hear, Johnny. Thank you, buddy. So I hope you all enjoyed your holidays and had a good and safe
here,
time
about
at last night
210 yards to the pin.
For New Year's Eve. It feels just about right.
And this is a 4-iron.
Just give me a decent bounce up, please, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, sir. You can stop rolling any friggin' time now.
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle
All right, we got
opportunities.
175 on the green speeds. Let's just see if we can two-putt this and get a... All right, not bad. All right, good touch.
And unfortunately, the golf gods have
Had to
spoken.
touch, yeah. It's okay
eagle,
there, Johnny. It's okay, buddy.
Happen.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. All right, Jay, 5 under through 5. All right, he's having his way with it. Irwin's doing well. Charlie's out, 2 under through 2. I guess there's some progress to be made here early on. Let's see if we can do that. Nick and Cap. All right. Just hoping my headphones hold out for another couple of days. They're near the end of their life, battery-wise. Plus the top band thing that holds it all together developed a crack. I got it bandaged up with electrical tape there for a few more days here until I get a replacement set of Sony headphones. They crapped out on
this
me
next hole. Wind
the night
could be an
before.
issue on this one. And,
Of course, I was on playing for
I
like
guess we're about
4
to find
hours,
out.
and I've gotten 3 good years out of these headphones, so I guess I can't bitch. Alrighty, coming up here. I forgot to look around about the other stuff he might have going on. I mean, he does have some fencing and some small roadways and stuff going on here, so we'll give him that. Sight lines are definitely lacking here.
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the
If
fairway,
he's not
though.
sure, then it's in the bunker or something. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I was having trouble finding the old aiming point there. All right, it happens. All right, we're in the deep cabbage here. We need the 136 under normal circumstances. We need 15% more. We need about another 20 yards. So we'll take the 8-iron at it, I guess. See what happens. It's either in the bunker or it's on the green. I guess it's bunker. Okay. We got a little fast on it. That can only help.
And now that that shot has ended up in the fairway, let's see what the next one holds.
Alright, okay, we won't be doing any putting from the, oh, that's the fairway, okay. Alright, I can take that and work with it. Alright, see we have some stuff
And they're
going on
about
over
3
here.
feet away here.
Alright, let's take that look. Wait a minute. Put the flag in. Then we can look around. Okay, so what do we got over here? We have a garage facility here, a couple of smaller sheds. Alright. Looks like it's done on parklands. Alright. Alright, not terrible. I have definitely seen less complete LiDAR jobs, especially lately. As unfortunate as that sounds, but that's the way it is.
And that one's going to go for par.
Alrighty. No
and
problem.
1 under for the day after that hole. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
Alright, we got a big drink of water here on the way to this long par 3. Okay. The water should not be in play here. 1 iota. We're up against the wind, so we're going to need the 203 club. These are playing soft, so it should be okay.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Didn't need to, I really did not need to open the club face against the wind there.
Unlucky on that approach shot.
Absolutely
Not
right
enough
club, though.
club on that one.
Indeed. Okay. There's an alternate universe where that goes in a hole, but that's not the one I live in. But it's a par 3, it's 2 on the stroke index, and I got a pretty much a no-brainer here for the par, so I can't complain.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
We're not getting anywhere here. We're definitely not making progress.
Here's the 4th hole.
Alright, 453, pretty much straight on. I do that he's like the Like that he has lined the paths with the mown grass area just to break up that nasty look. Okay, we have some residences down here. Yeah, this must be like some parkland adjacent to residential neighborhoods or something. I can dig that. I mean, it's supposed to be a light art. It's supposed to be a real course, so. I mean, that is the point, right?
What a promising looking shot here.
Yeah, I didn't overpower it, so the wind will bring it back nicely to the fairway.
Okay, and about 145 yards left.
All right, well, once a little bit of wind, I still think the 148 is in order. 146 is more like 143. We need the 148. We are on, I guess, a little bit of an upstep, so what we're going to do here is just make sure we get the full contact.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Is that enough? Wind knocked that down. Wow, wind really knocked that down. Okay, it's
And
blowing harder
that
than I
will not
thought.
be on the green.
All right.
And I think they'll blame that on the wind.
You can't trust the fill meter anymore because I think it's a graduated fill depending on how the wind is published, which is unfortunate. You can't count on it, as always being near closely or nearly the same. Whoa! What the hell? Yeah, okay. Let's be careful out there, huh? All right. At least the chipping's
And this
not
putt
letting me
is
down.
needed to save par.
All right, maybe I'll do better if I start reading that wind better. Saw a viewer
And
popping
they
in there.
moved
Hello, viewer, if you're
down on the
still there.
leaderboard and
Thanks for
into
tuning
5th
in.
place
Ah,
after that
Infamous
hole.
came out to play. Hey, hey.
And he's not going to like that. And
Always
now
welcome.
teeing off on the par 5.
Okay. Kind of a straight on narrow fairway here. 483, but it's a par 5. Greens are soft. Wind, for what it is helping.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 175 yards away here.
It's only a 7-iron. All right, so we're already playing on the uphill, I think. Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, we're definitely playing up the hill. That makes sense. Which tells me that we can probably just go with that.
It looks like a 7-iron. This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
Well, if it kicks left a little for me. The other left. Wow, that went a little longer than I expected.
fantastic work on this par 5.
Yeah,
Hitting
it's
the
all
green
here.
in 2.
It's a par 5 still. I am not making precise shots here. Not making precise shots at all.
And the putt drops for
Well,
eagle.
how about that? Okay. All right, well, that changes things a bit.
And moving on to the 6th here.
All right, she's a shorty. Damn near drivable with the... It's damn near drivable. Just want to make sure that that tree ain't in the way there. That's... okay. Okay.
And he can't be pleased with himself after that one.
Well, that could have been more precise, but what are you going to do? All right, we're in the heavy salad here. Foot up, foot up, foot up. Not a whole lot going on this green, but yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. That's about right. 57 is gonna go maybe 47, 42. That's only with a solid hit. Oh, went fast on it. Shit. Alright. Okay, green fringe might as well be green. Okay. Oh. Okay.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Alright, well. Okay. Just I missed it on the high side. Had a chance, right?
And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one.
Yeah, but I'm
And that
really
means he's
catching up
3rd
to
place
Jay, that's for
on the
sure.
leaderboard.
Charlie's holding his own, making a run. Infamous seems stalled at 2 under.
Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Alrighty, 352. Something tells me I'm not taking driver out here unless I really just absolutely have to get past this tree out here. Yeah, you're going to want to come in from the right, and that's not really practical. What to do, what to do, what to do. What to do, what to do, what to do. Yeah, I just don't see any advantage to hitting the 243 here. I really just don't.
He's going right through the brush on this
Oh,
one.
don't stay behind the tree.
And I doubt he's very happy about that shot.
No, sir, I am not. All right, I guess I got a little better placement, I guess. I don't know. If it says so, I guess it's true. Wow. I don't trust that tree. I don't trust that tree one bit, not even with a pitch. Unless I can get something out there low.
And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one.
That could have been worse. Shit. All right. Well, not cool.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that putt will
It's a
go.
bitch when you're not playing badly, but you're not playing well.
And after that hole, moving down in the standings and
Yeah,
into
Eddie's
4th
catching
place.
up. All right.
And
Found
next
his,
on the
he
plate
found
is
his
the 8th
legs.
hole.
All right, 159, par 3. There's a hole out there or something. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dead with the wind. 162 is playing like 163. 148 is easily going to go 158, I think, in this wind.
Going with the 9
I
iron.
went fast on it. Shit.
I think this shot might be a bit long.
Yeah. Long and left. All right. That was not well struck.
Not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Too much club.
Yeah. Fast. Oh, crap. All right. There's a bogey waiting to happen.
And with this, hopefully, they can save par.
Shit.
Ooh, and that was very close. It just didn't drop.
Yeah.
And this one for
a
bogey.
little bit too. Yeah. All right. Had to happen. It's par 3. It doesn't really make me worse off, but it sure as hell didn't help. Alright, we're going to play the 9th, take our usual 4 or 5 minute break, and then we'll be back after the break.
Okay, and on to the 9th.
Okay, something going on there. Okay, some little path work. Okay. A good job of terminating it, as usual. God, it's so easy to do there. It takes just a couple of wooden planks or stairway planks or something like that just to terminate that. Those look like they were poured, you know? That's all it needs.
Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. This is going towards the green here.
Alright, let's get that stroke back.
And it's about a few feet from the cup.
Alright, we'll be back in 4 or 5 minutes as always. I need to refresh my beverage and such. Don't go away. Alrighty, hey, we are back. Thanks for hanging in if you did. Thanks for saying thanks if you didn't, I guess. Alright, so we're going to head on out to the back nine. Up ahead, we got two par fives, one to kick it off and one to end it. Okay. We got a couple of dangerous par threes ahead, coming up definitely on 11. But that means we cannot fail on 10.
And next up is the par 5.
Okay, that's as big as all outdoors. Literally. Okay, we got a lot of green out here, but maybe not so much fairway as you think. Shouldn't be a problem here getting it out here up to where it narrows, yeah, especially against the wind, I imagine.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yeah, up against the wind, that wasn't going to get all the way up into the little neck here, but it's okay.
About 250 yards away.
All right, and up against a little bit of wind on a downhill. Nice square hit on that. We should be okay against the wind, I would think. No, wind killed that. Yep, indeed it did. Alright, what shall we do with this though? This is dangerous. That's a foot up, and if I land it short with a floppy, it might roll back. Still, we can't put too much extra loft on this because it will roll back.
Oh, what a glorious display of skill.
Good thing that flight's gotten away, huh?
And this is for birdie.
Yeah, make a putt though.
Oh, and I thought that was going to go.
That's what I meant about not failing on 10.
This one's for par.
Par is a failure here. And I am talking like I'm making it. Shit. Oh, wait. Okay.
Putt.
That was a wasted opportunity.
And
definitely a wasted opportunity.
That one. And now setting up on the par 3.
Yeah. Okay. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Danger. Florida Green needs 165, which is not a problem. Things are pretty level once I get on the green. Let's just do that. Just need a nice square hit on this. Nothing fancy, nothing fat, nothing fast.
Here's an 8-iron.
Moderate firmness is, and you still, you take these high lofted clubs in there, and they still
This one's looking like around
roll away
16
more
feet
than
or
they
so.
should. Well, this is dangerous, so let's just try to get it up there close, and by some reason it decides it wants to roll in, well, good on it.
Ooh, and that was
Yep,
very close.
yep. Nope. But it's a par
This putt's
3.
about
It's on the
3
back
feet
9. It's 1
away.
on the stroke index. You know the rest.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place.
All right, we got Infamous in 5 under for the day. Janos is 8 under through 15. He still has 1 par 5 to go. Charlie's at 6 under through 12. He's still got that 1 par 5 to go at the end.
And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
Alrighty, nicely designed hole. It just kind of strikes me as such. Long way to go to get to the fairway. Yeah, it is kind of short, but I just don't see a reason to. I just don't see a reason to take anything less than driver at it, unless I'm totally mistaken on the overhead yardages.
From 140 yards out.
Okay. So 1 foot up, 1 foot up, 1 foot up. The level at the front. We're on the uphill, so that should help. So just put just that extra touch of loft on it. I think we should be okay.
Here is the pitching wedge. This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach.
Well, that's just,
Too much club.
very fine adjustment in your loft to get that right. Yeah, it wasn't well executed at all. I was all over the place with that.
And this putt is needed to save par. And a decent little putt there. And after that one, staying right there in fourth place.
Yeah, I just seem to be stuck here.
And now setting up for the next
I need a couple
par
of
4
like
hole.
really, really good shots. All right, 406 again, short, but enough fairway here where you're not tempted to like lay back. I think, especially with the wind really not helping. Except for the fact that that goes the wrong way. Alright, I would really like to hit the 253 here, only I don't have one in the bag. I just don't have the club. Yeah, overcranked it. Shit.
Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here.
Crap.
And he's probably not happy about that shot.
Not one bit, sir. Boy, that wind is just killing every shot I make. Not that that worked out poorly, but still.
And I think he will be pleased with that. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Just
Hung it out.
missing here.
Shit.
And this for the par.
Well, sometimes you're hitting good shots and then sometimes you're just not.
And a nice putt. And staying steady in fourth place after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks.
Alright, another shorty. But again, this is a light R, and the yardages you see are going to mimic your local course for the most part, even from the tips. Okay, we have to take a better look at all of this up here. When we get up here, it looks like some really nice work. Okay, that's good. This is a... If there was no Arctic Fury in the world, this would be a 5-star light R. Unfortunately, there is.
Looks like he's going through some trees.
Yeah, these...
Doubt's very happy about that shot.
I am not doing well with this stuff. That's just about right. got nothing on that. A harder
Okay, that
bounce that
shot's
could have
back in the
turned into
fairway,
something.
and the green is within reach. Let's see what happens.
Nope. Just stopped. Shit. 80% power with a slow follow
This one's about
through.
9
Yeah,
feet away.
that's what you get.
I thought that was
Yeah.
going to go.
Wow.
And this for the bogey.
Well, it wasn't meant to be today. Playing well, but not well enough. Yeah, that just totally blows. All right, Jay's in the lead. 8 under in the clubhouse. Infamous is at 5. Somebody else was out there. Oh, Charlie. What happened, Charlie? Holy shit, Charlie had a bad round.
And
He should
setting up
be up
now on
there
the
in
15th
contention on a
tee.
podium. Well, we already know about the wind being stronger than I'm thinking it is, so yeah, we're gonna hit this straight away. 5 iron. Yeah, we gotta. Just one less groove. Ah, shit, I went slow. God.
Undershot the green on this one.
Shut up, John.
And missing the approach on that one.
Yeah.
Bit too much club on that one.
Yeah.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that putt's going to drop for par. And 2 under for the day after that one.
All right, well, that was the last par 3, and it was 3 on the stroke index. Actually, I parred both of the par 3s on the back 9 here that were dangerous. So, all right.
And setting up on the 16th
There's
tee.
still 18 to do something. Looks like I might have a podium on this, but can't screw up. Another one here. Yeah, he's got. I'm sure it's legit. I mean, this plays like a natural parkland to me. I'm actually liking this course. No matter how I'm doing. Now, this is a short bit of business here.
this one's looking pretty good. You know, sounds like he's going through the branches here.
Yes, there we are, right in the middle of the fairway, 300 yards out, buddy. Ah, what the hell? Fast, slow. What the hell? Ugh.
And to save.
All right, it's 5 on the stroke, and you know, all right, you know. Wasted opportunities here. So many
on the leaderboard.
so many wasted opportunities.
And let's see what the 17th has in store.
Playing online with the guys before, you know, talking about, you know, what the next game could or should be like, and whether it's going to be for the PS5 or the PS4 or both.
Well, so far so
I'm
good
hoping
for this
whatever,
one.
you know, Golf Club 2020 is, it's going to play on both consoles. You know, I'm not going to have to, I don't know. If I
From about
already have it, you know,
145
will it
yards out.
already be all tuned up for PS5 and what it can do with it graphically, with the, you know, whatever resolution to real 4K and ray tracing on these. You know, you see that. You know, just looking at that pond, you do have the reflection of the trees. They're just kind of blocked, and but real ray tracing and, you know, God rays of the sun coming through the clouds and stuff, and maybe through the leaves of the trees and stuff, and showing the transparency of the leaves, you know, that kind of thing. That'd just be a great thing.
Here's a 9-iron. Pretty sure he's going to like that one.
I don't
This
think I'm
one's a
in danger of
9-footer.
losing the podium here, but a couple of birdies coming in would surely be nice.
Ooh, that would have been good.
Yeah, hammered it. There's a little bit of break there, and that's all I
This
needed to
one's about
do, and
4
I hit it.
feet from the
I
cup.
hit it through it. Shit. All I had to do is hit it good.
And that par putt will drop.
All right.
And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And that means he's in third place on the leaderboard. And ladies and gentlemen, he's finally here, the final hole, and he's 6 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens.
Nice looking clubhouse, I gotta say. That's all. I can see little wrong with that. Ah, crap. It's gonna bail me out, but I screwed it up. Fairway bailed me out, but I definitely, I don't know. I'm not sure what I
And
did
from
wrong
here, it's
there,
about
but it wasn't right.
240 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I think we're all right with the hybrid here.
I think that's the hybrid.
Kick right. Come on. Come on. Show me some love here.
And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
All right. You
And this
finish with a
next
bird?
putt for a 69 on the final round.
Okay. All right. Not terrible, but not great. Got some course challenge achievement thingies there. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that bogey on 14. All right. So even on the back. All right. All right. Bogey on the 8th is a par 3. All right. I can't bitch about that. It didn't make an eagle. I guess I can't bitch. I got me a podium finish by 4 strokes. I can't bitch. Made 100 coin today playing for like nothing. All right. I don't know what to do. You know, this is probably one of the better LiDARs I have seen. I don't know. Guys that are doing the LiDAR work and still trying to fill the course out so it looks like a real golf course. I don't know. If I could give it 4.5 stars, I would, but it doesn't let us do that. So, home we go. Okay, that was in. That's in the bag. Again, I'll invite you 6 p.m. tomorrow, I think. Thursday the 2nd for round 1 at Kapalua for the Hawaiian Eye Open. That will be a high wind round. I think I set the first 2 rounds at high wind, and then I kind of backed off and went easy on the second 2 rounds. All right, so round 1 will be tomorrow, Thursday, 2nd January. So thanks for tuning in. Sometime over the weekend, I'll put up next week's stuff, because next weekend the PGA is still in Hawaii at Waialae. So we'll have a 4-rounder there. There is a good course by that name legitimately in the game, so we'll be looking forward to that as well. So I thank you for tuning in. May the teats in the shell protect you. Always use the shorts, especially this year, especially when you go to the voting booth in November, please. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.